Hey everyone, this video is part of a new series called Turn Up the Heat. So this is all about really getting that energy flowing, the blood flowing. Let's kind of turn up the heat. You know, often in yoga they think it's all about the slowness, and come on, it's not. Sometimes we go a little bit faster, sometimes we do some crazy poses, and overall we just have a lot of fun. So these classes we're going to flow a little bit faster. Instead of holding poses, for 5 breaths, we're going to be holding from 1 to 3 breaths and really just trying to pick up that pace. And so let's get started and let's have some fun. All right, so we're gonna start in seated position. So just take something that feels comfortable. We're gonna do 3 breaths just to kind of get here, and then we'll get into it. So coming here, just calming down a little bit. If you're just starting your day, then let's just start taking some deep breaths. If it's the end of your day, just try to forget about anything that happened. So just breathing here, inhale, and let it go through your mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. Slowly opening those eyes again. And let's get started. So to start, we're gonna do a little side stretch. So sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Let's take our right palm on the mat and left arm's coming over. So just nice, easy stretching here. We're just kind of getting into the body, so nothing crazy. Left hand coming down and coming over. Just breathing here. Let's do 1 more on each side. And again, last side. From here, what I want you to do is take your palms on your knees and just kind of really try and round your back here. Just sort of stretching out the shoulders a little bit, looking down. Just seeing what this feels like. And from here, let's meet in downward dog. All right, so downward dog. So first thing, as you're doing downward dog, really watch your hands here. So sometimes we end up kind of putting them together to get really strong in your hands, which will also help you with more advanced postures in the future. You need to have weight distributed across the whole palm. So let's get into our downward dog. Just moving here. So maybe pedaling the legs, maybe moving side to side, maybe even sort of doing like a bit of like movement and wiggling. You just want to start really waking up the body here. So don't be too concerned about what it looks like, just be concerned about what it feels like. So find something that's feeling good, breathing here. All right, when you're ready, let's start turning up the heat. So we're gonna step to the top of the mat, inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding over the legs. From here, let's just take a quick sec just to kind of fold into the legs here, and then so just breathe here. Inhale and exhale, maybe grabbing elbows, and let's step to the back of the mat. Let's come down, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Feel free to take cobra if you're just not feeling like an up dog yet, and downward dog. Taking a breath here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, stepping top of the mat, inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, up. And exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, flat back, look up. Exhale, step or hop to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. From here, let's go into chair pose. So slowly bending the legs, fingertips are grazing the mat, hips are back, arms up. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Tailbones tucked here, really trying to get deeper into the legs. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Straighten and fold over the legs here. Looking up, flat back, and step or hopping to the back of the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. From here, let's take our right leg, knee to ceiling. Just breathing here, twisting. Inhale. And exhale. From here, stepping it to the top of the mat, coming into our warrior one. So watching your back leg here, you want to square your hips. So see what that feels like. Change your position based on squaring the hips. Bent knee, breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, palms to the mat. Bring that back leg, maybe a three-legged chaturanga. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale to downward dog. Just breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, left leg lifts, knee to ceiling. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Stepping between the hands. Again, warrior one. Square hips. Breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Palms to the mat. Maybe three-legged chaturanga here. Or just regular. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Catching our breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, let's come down to our knees, just taking a quick child's pose, just to catch our breath. Taking passive or active, to pick your choice. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, coming back to tabletop. So from here, we're going to do some dolphins, which is not my favorite pose, probably won't be yours either, but it is fantastic for our shoulders and will really kind of help you, especially if you are thinking about doing inversions or it just is really great for your shoulder strength. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down to our elbows. From here, we're going to clasp our hands and just watch that sort of everything is aligned here. From here, we're gonna get really sort of wide. So you wanna just think about sort of widening your shoulders here. And slowly, we're gonna pick up the hips, straightening the legs. So from here, what we're gonna do is just walk a little bit further in and just holding this for just a breath. Inhale. And what we're gonna do is we're going to come over our hands here and bring it back. So we're gonna do this a few times. Inhale and back. Inhale and back. Inhale and back. Inhale and back. Two more. Inhale and back. Core's tight here. Inhale and back. Coming back onto the knees and child's pose. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Letting it go. Inhale and exhale. Letting it go. Inhale and exhale. Letting it go. From here, we're gonna come back and do some more of these sort of dolphin planks. So just setting up one more time, watching the elbows, clasping the hands. From here, getting really sort of strong and active in the shoulders. and then picking up those hips. So slowly tiptoeing those toes in a little bit and just breathing here. We're gonna hold plank for just a little bit, this position, or downward dog, dolphin, I guess if you wanna call it that. Inhale and exhale. From here, coming over the hands. So let's do 10 of these. So ready? Inhale and back, 10. Inhale and back, 9. Inhale and back, 8. Breathing here. Inhale and back, that's 7. Inhale and back, that's 6. Inhale and back, that's 5. Inhale and back, that's 4. Inhale and back, that's 3. Inhale and back, that's 2. Hold it together. Inhale and back, that's 1. Knees and child's pose. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's thread the needle, just getting into our shoulders a little bit. So we'll take that right hand up and down. So just trying to bring the ear down to the mat as well. You can bring the left palm over to the hip if that feels good. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, palms down to the mat, coming back up, and let's go to the other side. Left palm up, thread the needle, coming down, ear down. Maybe taking the right palm over around the back, onto the hip. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Palm to mat, coming back up, and let's go into downward dog. All right, so let's do one more sun salutation and let's just wash this out. So stepping to top of the mat, inhale, arms up. Maybe a little back bend here, and then exhale, folding over the legs. From here, stepping or hopping back, chaturanga. That was really heavy, so you don't want to go that heavy. It's better to be light, so don't take it from me. And coming down to downward dog. So just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, right knee or right leg lifts, coming between the palms, coming back into that warrior one. So really digging here into the lunge position, arms up. Square hips, so breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to play with some weight distribution. So bring your hands to heart, and from here, really digging into the front leg here. Let's come into, coming into warrior 3. So flexing the back foot, you want to have a nice straight body here. Watch your head that it's not peeking up, looking down, gazing down. Nice strong, both legs here. Core's tight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's go to half moon, dropping the right the right hand down to the mat and slowly twisting up. So still, left leg is balancing here. Left arm is up in the air, extended. So just breathing here. You may need a block underneath that hand if that's helpful. Just breathing here. If you fall out at any time, just come meet me back. It's no problem. These are really hard. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more here. Inhale and exhale. Dropping that left leg back to go into warrior 2. Leg is bent here, arms out. Gaze is just past the middle finger. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one here. Inhale and exhale. Hands to mat. Bring back that leg. Maybe a three-legged chaturanga again, or not. Pick your poison. Upward dog and downward dog. All right, how you guys feeling? Ready to do this on the other side? Let's try it out. So, left leg lifts. Coming between the palms here. Pivoting that back foot. Arms up. Square your hips. So, watch your legs. Really bending here. Inhale, arms up. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, really putting some weight into front leg here. Palms to heart and picking up that back leg. This weight distribution is not going as well for me. So see how you're doing. Again, if you fall out of it, this is part of the fun. So just trying to test and challenge your body here. Core's tight, legs active. Flex that back leg. Breathing here, watch that head. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. From here, left palm to the mat, right palm to the sky. Keeping that balance, just changing the balance here, looking up. Flexing that toes, flexing that foot. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. From here, stepping all the way back, warrior two. Playing with this weight distribution here. Again, if you fall, it's okay. We're all just having fun. So just from here, arms are active, shoulders are down. Gaze is right past that middle finger. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Coming down, hands to mat. Lifting that left foot back. Maybe doing your three-legged chaturanga. Upward dog and downward dog. Breathing here. Let's come down to child's pose. Catch our breath. So forehead to mat. Breathing here. Nice long inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. From here, coming back to downward dog. Let's do one more flow. And then we can start stretching and slowing it down. So right leg lifts, coming between the palms. From here, left leg pivots. Now coming up, let's go into our warrior two. Just for one breath, holding here. Inhale and exhale. Now straightening that leg. Let's go into our triangle pose. So really bending, really trying to push forward here. And then eventually, either touching the mat or maybe touching somewhere else on the leg. You want a small micro bend here in the leg and bring that left arm up. Now from here, now imagine you've got a wall behind you. And so your arms and your leg are nicely up against this wall. So that is how you should feel in this pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Palms down, right leg lifts, maybe three-legged chaturanga. Coming down, inhale to upward dog Exhale to downward dog. All right, other side. Left leg lifts. Coming between the palms, let's go into warrior two. So again, nice bend here, tailbone tucked. Active here, inhale. And exhale, core's tight. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Let's straighten that leg. You may even want to bring in the stance a little bit. So just see, again, this is really going to depend on your body. So from here, straightening that leg, a little micro bend here, and then reach that arm out. And then eventually finding your placement. Maybe you're grabbing toe, maybe you're grabbing floor, maybe you're a little higher up. Either way, what you want is that nice sort of flat extension of your shoulders. Pretend you're up against that wall. If that means you need to come up a little bit higher to have that integrity, then do that. It's definitely better to have proper alignment than to try and push your body where it's not ready to go. So breathing here, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Coming down, bring that leg back. Maybe again, we're doing a three-legged chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. From here, let's come to seated. So before we sort of continue, let's do some folds. So from here, what I'd like to do is to bring right foot to right thigh, and we're gonna just fold over the leg here. So just grabbing wherever you can, it doesn't matter, you can grab the mat. If you are a little bit more flexible, you might be able to grab the bottom of your foot. Maybe you can grab your toe. Just find something that feels good here. Should feel a nice side stretch here. Just breathing here, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Coming back up and switching sides. So again, just coming down, just see what feels good for you here. Maybe grabbing the foot, maybe grabbing somewhere a little bit closer to the body. Just feeling a nice side stretch here is what you're going after. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. From here, let's come back up. Let's go into our diamond fold. We're going to take a rounded back for this position, but feel free to take flat back if you'd rather that. So from here, just pick whatever distance you want. The closer it is, the harder it is. But just because it's harder doesn't mean it's better for your body. So just be mindful of what this feels like. From here, we're going to just round the spine here, looking to kind of get the nose to the toes. So just breathing here, rounded back, maybe even getting the forehead down. And just breathing here, wherever you are today. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Coming back up, let's do a few back bends. So I'm just going to teach bridge today. If you do know how to do wheel, feel free to do that instead. So what we're gonna do is come down to our backs, touching the back of our heels here. Now from here, we're just going to lift up the seat and just watch that everything here is engaged. So core is in, tailbone is nice and tucked. This is really good for your pelvis as well. So really tucking that pelvis, really activating the glutes here. If you have a block, maybe even bring one between the legs. Otherwise, let's just hold it here. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Dropping the butt down to the mat. Just take a quick breath here, and let's do this one more time. Watching that the heels are close to the fingertips, and inhaling up. Again, core's tight. Here the glutes should be nice and active, so really concentrate on that. Tucking that tailbone, you should feel that lift in the pelvis, and active glutes here. Oh, I said glutes, so active legs. So just breathing here, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Coming back down. All right, so from here, we're going to go into a shoulder stand. If you do not feel comfortable doing shoulder stand today, that is totally fine. And so what I would recommend instead is just lifting the legs up and maybe even lifting the arms up and just letting the blood kind of circulate here. If you're with me and you want to try shoulder stand, what we're going to do is come to the bottom, come to our backs, I mean. From here, what we're going to do is slowly lifting up the butt. And I like to get into it actually kind of doing plow. So I'll show you 2 ways to get in. So if you want to go with plow, you're going to just bring the feet back, bring the hands back behind you, and lifting up to straight. The other variation is just trying to get right up. I find this one a little bit harder actually. So what you're going to do is come back to your back, coming up, just bring the hands underneath your lower back and coming up. So either way, just find whichever variation works for you. Now watch your thumbs here. You want to keep everything behind you in case you fall. Here your core should be engaged and you should have some space between your chest and your chin. Try not to look around too much when you're in this pose. You are in a very compromised position and I don't want anything happening to your neck. So just breathing here, inhale and exhale, nice active legs here, letting that blood flow back. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. From here, we're just gonna come back down. So hands to the mat, slowly rolling that spine down. From here, feet are gonna come hip width. Just do some window wipers here. Just breathing here. Seeing how your body's feeling. Hopefully it's feeling a little bit more open. Hopefully you've built up some heat. I'm actually quite sweaty, so I don't know how you guys are doing. So just breathing here. Starting to slow down the breath. Now let's bring our knees in and hug them. Just breathing here, rocking side to side. From here, taking that right knee into the chest, the left leg's coming down, just breathing here. Just slowing down the body, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Bring that leg down, switching, left legs in, breathing here, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Last breath here, inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to take a Shavasana. So I'm just gonna come a little bit more on the mat. So feel free to either come with your legs up against a wall. That can feel super nice, especially if you've got a wall near you. Otherwise, diamond pose. If you've got blocks or pillows, maybe put those under your knees. And otherwise, we'll just take standard classic Shavasana. Legs are wide, coming back onto our backs here. Breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continuing on at your own pace. Nice deep inhales and nice deep exhales. Trying to really get grounded here. Just noticing if you have tension anywhere, maybe in your hands, maybe in your toes, maybe in your wrists, maybe in your back, and just letting it go. Breathing here, slowly waking up the body, maybe wiggling those toes, wiggling those fingers. Giving yourself a nice body stretch here, stretching from your toes to your fingers in opposite directions. And then coming down to whichever side, maybe pick the side that you normally don't choose, using that hand as a pillow, just for your last breath like this. And then let's meet in seated. We'll close off this practice with 3 breaths together. So breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last breath together, inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today and sharing your practice with me, and namaste. Just before we finish off though, I did want to note, if you like this content, please like it, please write in the comments. I really love hearing feedback. If you have any ideas on poses you want to try or things that you want to see, then definitely let us know. We do have Instagram, and we also have a website, so you can check that out. It's movewithjen.ca, and yeah, I really would love to hear from you, and I hope you have an amazing day, and namaste.